Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Caitlin. I was trying to get the part two up on my phone from last night. Let me see. Oh, dang. Was it at this phone? Oh, no. Man. It better be on this phone. Hold on, y'all. Is it on this phone? What I do with the hot takes, y'all? Let me see. Um, Dang, nope, it's not on this phone. Hi, hey, Kim. Katie said, how's your weekend so far? It's good so far. It is good so far. Man, I got all these riddles in here, y'all. Wait, I think this is it. What's this stuff? Hold on. Let me go on my deleted. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get our hot takes up. Let me see. Dang. It's not in my deleted. That is so. Let me look and see real fast. Um, Kimberly has already been able to use her milestone 1 month in the silver. Thank you so much. That's good. How was y'all's weekend? Hold on, y'all. I just want to go quick and see if I'm on the right phone to see if I got it saved in the phone I'm on. Let me see. Okay, I think I got. Oh no, no, dang. Whew. I thought I lost y'all. Okay, I thought I lost y'all. Okay, so I do have them. I do have them. I just wanted to make sure I had the right thing. Okay. Was there something you wish you could see? I know. Okay. All right, let me see who's in here. Let me grab the live up from a different device so I can make sure I see everybody. It's a camera as well. I just thought that, I don't know, I thought we had a different set of questions, y'all, than what I have right here. Why do I feel like, hold on, let me just check. Why do I feel, I don't think I had them written down. No, I don't have them written down. So these must be the ones. Yeah, because that's Battle of the Sexes. Yeah. Okay, let me get in this comment section with y'all. Let me see. We got 6 people here, 3 likes. Did somebody forget to hit the like button? I'm assuming. We got Caitlin, we got Kim. Kim is dropping at 1 month milestone. It's been a month already. Already. Caitlin said that's good. Kimberly said hi to Caitlin. Caitlin said hi to Kim. Who was that dropping that? Caitlin said, bother with the house full, but it's a cool weekend besides. Okay, okay. A house full can be fun sometime. It's Friday, so I'm sipping on my wine. Laugh out loud. Gamma, do you know why our names are showing differently? Oh, I liked it better when I was just Kim. I don't know. Sometimes periodically, who is that down there? Oh, Slapping came in. Thank you, Slapping, for the 100. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back. Kim, sometimes YouTube, I have no idea why they do that. I haven't really looked up the reasons why they do it. Some days they have your channel's name on there, and then some days they have your handle name on there. So it's so weird. I hate that they do that because then it's going to make it hard for me to probably try to figure out who people are, because if they have a different handle than their channel name, I'm not gonna know it. So yeah, that's like, unless you have the both of them matching, I won't know who's who. Hey, Hennessy, Hennessy said, hello, beautiful queen in chat. Hey, how you doing? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Let me set a goal right fast. Dang, slappings won't count. because he did it before I thought about it. Okay, let me see. Last night, y'all, we ended the night with some hot takes. I really feel like what I'm looking at in my phone is not it. Let me see. Why do I feel like this is it? But no, these are my little equations and things that I have saved in my phone so that I can post those. So that's not it. So I think it's these right here. I think it's these right here. Okay, so yes, we were just answering. So I was throwing out some questions and we were like just answering them, right? So that's what we're gonna finish that up tonight. Now, 09, I don't know if he's coming. I probably don't have to worry about it unless he comes. But 09 was in the chat and he is getting sick of having to, let me see, I thought we were doing Battle of the Sexes. Do I have Battle of the Sexes out there on the thumbnail? Why did you think Battle of the Sexes? We did Battle of the Sexes the other day. Oh, Hennessy is a female. Look at me being biased. All I connect Hennessy with is my ex-husband and why we had to get a divorce. So I am so sorry. Hennessy is a female. Lord have mercy. Look at me. Hennessy, the black. Hold on. The Black Rose. Hennessy, the Black Rose. Okay, no, I probably wouldn't have known it from your name, but thanks for correcting me. Who was that had to correct me the other night, y'all? Somebody that I didn't know was a female. All this time. Who was that? I'll know it if I see it, but I can't think of it now. And they had to tell me. I was like, oh my God, I had no idea. I think it was Rapper Edits. Rapper Edits, I think, is a female. And I didn't know. So thank you, Hennessy, for clearing that up. Okay, I'm good. I'm a woman. Hit Rose. Hennessy, the Black Rose. Okay, okay. Hey, girl, hey. Thanks for clearing that up. Man, I feel so bad. I got to be asking people if it's not, like, all the time it's not evident. So, like, I should just probably be asking, like, people, period. I'm just thinking, well, like, if you have a name like Kim, then most likely you're a female. If it's a name like Bob, most likely it's a male. But this isn't necessarily a name, so I should have asked. So I'm sorry. Let me see. No worries. Much love. Okay, thanks so much for coming back here to see. Let me see. Slapping is laughing. Okay, wait a minute. Slapping. Are you male or female? I want to just say that you're something. Are you male or female? Let me know now. Whenever I think it could be either, I need to be asking. Now, somebody just, Slapping got me mixed up. We already did Battle of the Sexes. Didn't we finish up Battle of the Sexes? Yeah, I think we did all of these. Y'all mixing me up. Who loves more social media? Y'all tell me. Yeah, we did. That's what I'm looking like. I did these already. Okay, yes. Okay, wait, let me get the chat. I thought we did. Okay, I'm getting mixed up here. Adam. See, look at these names showing up different. Okay, hold on. Adam S. This is Adam S. It looks like Adams on here, but that's Adams S, right? You see your name is different. They are showing me the names and the handles. And I just finished thinking, oh, I'm sorry. When I look at other people's chat, I see that. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I don't do that on my channel. Now, look, the second I think of it, now here it is. Trying to complicate things already. Okay, yes. Okay, Slapping said, I think that M is for male. Okay. Okay, good. I want to make sure. Kayla said, we did already. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. Adam said, yes, that's him. Okay, good, Adam. Okay, because I'm looking like, is that somebody named Adams or Adam S? Because they got these handles up in here. I tried to change mine, and they said it was taken. Oh, yeah. It's hard to, if y'all ever decide to get a channel, make sure before y'all decide on a name, if you want it to match with your handle, just make sure you play around and make sure the handle is available, because those handles are taken. A lot of them are taken. I had to like really mess with it when I got my name too. So yes. That's the reason why there's like no apostrophe in the S, like all those kind of things. So I wanted to make it match. So yes, y'all. So I'm trying to get the questions together that we have because we went through some last night, right? Yeah, yesterday. Okay, yeah, I think I do have the same. Okay, yesterday. And so we're just gonna like throw some of those questions out tonight to finish that up, okay? Is that good with y'all? Is that good with y'all? We have 11 people in here, 7 likes. Did somebody forget to like? Or if you're not subscribed, did you go ahead and subscribe to the channel? I would be so appreciative if you did. And then y'all know how it goes up in the night chat. It's random. It's random. So if y'all have anything that y'all want to bring up for us to talk about, y'all can always bring it up. It's not so it's never strict, but it's not so direct as a topic on these random night chats. We just be like, having different conversation, whatever y'all want to talk about. Kim said YouTube won't let me use Kim as my name and handle. Yeah, because one of the other was probably, well, the handle was probably taken. So yes, Black Coffee is in here. Hey, Black Coffee, thank you for that floating heart. Anybody, when y'all drop the floating heart, remember I have these gifted affirmations. I didn't redo them. Oh, I meant to redo them because I know people might say blue. But these are the ones I have left. And if y'all drop gift, please drop a color so I can read a gift affirmation to y'all. And I got red, green, light green, yellow, white, tan or cream, whichever one, black, and orange. Those are the ones I have. Okay, so y'all make sure if y'all drop one, drop the color, because when I get down to it, I'll remember, oh, that's the gift affirmation, and I'll read it. Okay, y'all? I have to do tomorrow when I come live. I want to do it's like a smaller member giveaway, but it's still a member giveaway. So it'll be a little cash prize for 2 different members tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just take the time out to write out all the names. I might not have to write out all the names. I'll grab out the ones that I used to have and just go through them and make sure everybody's in there. And the new members are in there. The old members are taken out. So I can do a small giveaway for the members tomorrow. Okay? Yippers. Slapping said, okay. Black Coffee, did you drop your color? Slapping, did you drop your color? Y'all drop your color so I can give y'all your affirmation. And then we're going to get started. Okay, y'all? With these questions. And while they're dropping it, okay. Okay. Slapping said red. Slapping said red, y'all. Did y'all have a good day today? Y'all ready for the weekend? Oh my God, here we go with these little bitty words. What did I do with my glasses yesterday? Put it right here. Look like, what did I do with my glasses? These eyes, y'all. What am I do? The fact that you can't get no eyesight from nowhere once you lose it is crazy to me. Okay, let me see. Life is like riding a bicycle. Hold on. In order to keep your balance, you must keep what? You must keep what? Hold on, what is that word? Hold on. I gotta get my zoom on this one, y'all. The glasses won't even help me. Hold on, I gotta zoom in. Where's my camera? Where's the camera on this phone? Lord, hold on. Let me get this camera. Okay. Let me zoom. You gotta keep what? What is this word, y'all? Mooring? You have to keep mooring? I'm going to take that word out of there. Life is like a bicycle. In order to keep your balance, you must keep moving. I'm sorry, y'all. It's written in cursive, y'all. Can y'all see that? Y'all might be able to see it. Life is like a bike. If you want to keep balance, you have to keep moving. I cannot deal with me. Y'all got that one? Slapping, you got it. Okay, so life is like a bicycle. Like to keep balancing, you gotta like keep moving. Okay, I cannot with me, y'all. What I'm gonna have a problem with doing is seeing y'all. You got it. I'm so sorry, slap it. Lord, I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. Lord. Okay, y'all ready to get started with the rest of these questions? Okay, Kim, you don't drop your color. She looking like, let me get her again. Drop your color, Kim. Thanks so much for that 5 times 100. Thank you, Kim. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I know. I was like, mooring. Why does it say Moring? What is mooring? I'm looking like, what is a mooring? I never heard of that. Oh my gosh, that is still funny. Thank you, Slapping. Slapping. What am I supposed to? I thought the V was an R. Okay, I showed it to y'all. It did look like an R. Thank you, Dick, for that 100 times 11. Times 11. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all set that goal. Y'all did that goal. Now, I don't want y'all to feel pressure. Let me show y'all what I do. Because I come on and people come and go, I keep resetting the goals. I by no means think that means that I think that the same people should keep gifting, okay? I said I better make that clear because I don't want people to think like, girl, I just let you hit a goal. I just let you hit a goal. But I set the goal like so that a goal will be running on the live. So I don't want y'all to get that misunderstood. Y'all understand that? Y'all, I got you, Kim. Let me just say it. But can y'all understand that? Because YouTube encourages us. I'm just going to do 20 from this one. YouTube encourages us to continue the goals throughout the live. So that's the reason why I do it. So I was like, these people going to think I'm crazy. And that's the reason why I'm doing it. I don't want y'all to get like thinking like she out of her mind. Okay, let me see. I think Kim dropped the color. Hold on. Not from this phone, but this one. Okay, let me see. Okay, Kim said that 3 100s, and Dick said she said moving. Okay, I mean mooring. I said mooring. I didn't know what mooring. I was like, what is mooring? I never heard of that. I said, but thanks for the 100 again. Kim said white if you have it. I do have white. I do have white. Okay, I got a lot of white ones. Okay, Kim. Let's see. Okay, why am I taking off the glasses, y'all? I need to leave the glasses on as long as I can. As long as I can. Okay. What a wonderful thought it is that some of the best days of our lives haven't happened yet. Some of the best days. Who was that? Who? Thanks so much, Slap It. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time 17, 18. 21, 23. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look at that fire. Look at the goal. The goal is already there. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting ready to put something crazy here because otherwise I'll be doing it like every second. Okay, I'm just getting ready to put like, okay. Then, okay, this one should keep us throughout the whole thing. But Kim, let's look at your goal. Thank you, Black Coffee. What Black Coffee say? Let me see. Black Coffee said, Gamma, I don't know why, but it seems like you're not seeing my comments. Girl, wait a minute. Let me see. Hold on. I got to go back. Hold on. Because I probably scrolled going back and forth putting this phone down. I'm going right back to the beginning. Y'all, hold on. Thank you so much, Slapping. Thank you. I see that times 23, 25, 27. I see that. Oh, my God. 34, 36. I'm going down, Black Coffee. 40, 42. Oh. 40, 51, 53. Look at Slap It. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to do this thing with me with the goal. I found you out. Hold on. I got to see about my Black Coffee, though. Hold on. Adams, Slapping, Adams, Caitlin, Adam. Wait a minute. I got to see what. Black Coffee. I saw your floating heart. I told you to drop your color. But why don't I see Black Coffee's other comments? Black Coffee, that's the only other comment they got in here. I went all the way back to the beginning of the live. Are you sure you pressed send? I'm getting ready to go back up again. Y'all gonna have to wait about this because that's worrying me. Let me go all the way back up to the beginning. Black Coffee said a black floating hearts. And I think she did that when she first came in, but I'm just gonna scroll all the way back up to the beginning to see. Cause y'all know I do be missing stuff. Especially the Black Coffee. I don't have another comment in this chat. It's not even one that they held. You know, I usually see the ones that they hold, and I have to let them through. But no, I don't. I'm sorry about that, Black Coffee. Let me like your super chat. I'm mad about that. Hey, Tracal. Tracal made it in, y'all. Do y'all see? Can anybody else in the chat tell me if they see Black Coffee's chat other than her super chat and her sending a gift? Let me know if anybody else sees that. Cause I don't like that. That is super weird. Black Coffee, say something else to see if your comment comes through. You don't see it either, slapping, right? Black Coffee, say something else so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, this is Kim. Did you get yours? Yours said, "Oh, what a wonderful thought." Wait, was this Black Coffee's or Kim's? Shoot, no, it was Kim's. Kim said white. Yeah, this is Kim. Kim, what a wonderful thought it is that some of the best days in our lives has not even happened yet. Has not even happened yet, Kim. So that was yours. I just came in, so it only let me go so far back. Yes. But Black Coffee just came in, so I don't know. Black Coffee, drop in the chat again, please. Say something else in the chat because I'm trying to figure this out. Thank you, Chicale, for the high five. Drop your color, girl. Thank you, Slapping. That 4 times, 5 times. I appreciate you. Oh, my God. Slap it. Slap it. Oh, my God. Slapping is just... Slapping just won't even let y'all even participate in the goal. Chicale, do you see that? You want black? Do you see Slapping, Chicale? Look at... Okay. I'm not even going to put another goal up for a while, y'all. I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it because Slapping is making me feel like green or something. Like, I know that YouTube says keep it going, but right, cutting up. Thank you so much, Slapping. I appreciate you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, thank you, Gamma. And only you only seen one from Black Coffee as well. Sorry if I spelled that wrong. Yes. I am so mad about that. Let me see. I literally am going to have to go to her page if it allows me to go through the super chat. Nope, it won't let me go through the super chat. Okay, I'm going to have to go through my, later I'm going to have to go through my comments. Because I don't even know if she's still here now. So I'm going to have to go through my comments, go to her page, and leave her a message. I don't know what happened. Okay. So this is Chacal's. Oh, Chacal, you got to do what makes your soul shine. Whatever it is that makes your soul shine, that's what you got to do, girl. That's what you got to do. Thanks for the support, Slapping. You rock. You hear Chacal. You heard what she said. You heard what she said. Yes. Thank you, Slapping. Thank you, Slapping. Oh, my gosh. Okay, so y'all, are y'all ready to get these questions, the rest of the questions from last night going? Y'all ready for that? I don't know who was here last night. Who was actually here last night? For the first part. Who was here last night? Caitlin was here. Slapping, you were here. Kim was here, I think. Kim was here. I mean, I know Kim was here. I think Slapping was here. Caitlin. Chacal was here. Ray was here. Look at it. Wait a minute. Look. I tried to set the goal without Slapping, not seeing it because I didn't say that. Y'all notice I didn't say that. I was like, maybe if I don't say that out loud. Oh my God. Slapping, okay. Slapping said, well, don't set no more. He said, don't set no more there. That's what he said. Thank you, Slapping, for setting another goal by yourself. The 1 to 20 by yourself, the one for 50 by yourself, another one for 50 by yourself. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. Let me tell y'all what my mother did today. She wanted to buy gifts. She wanted to become a member today. I was at her house, so I let her become a member, right? So I was like, Mom, which one of these packages do you want to buy, like, for the gifts or whatever? So she was like, I want that one. And it was for 4,000, right? This child just goes to pick one little thing and sent me one for 3,900. It was like 3,800 or something, like, I think 3,850. I was like, Ma, that was for you to like use for a while, like to pick like the little ones. I couldn't believe that. I was like, why did I even get her started with this? Why did I get her started? I couldn't believe that. Hey, Jerry Fisher. People? You said people? Let me see. Okay. So y'all, let's get started. Jerry, if you're not subscribed, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Got him. Yes. Thank you, Slapping. I appreciate all of those. All of those, like, all of the, like, 150 gifts you sent me tonight. Like, literally. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Okay, so. Did we ask this question? Why does this sound familiar? What's a truth that you learned too late? What do you think is a truth that you learned too late? If y'all think about it, what is a truth that you feel like you learned like too late? Let me see. Well, you showed her how to do it, and now she go to Bible. Right? I was like, I didn't even let her buy no more. I was like, just leave it. Just don't worry. I didn't even explain no more to her. Like I said, Ma, did what you pushed her? She was like, I didn't push nothing. I said, Ma, you literally have to push these gifts 2 times. They don't even go through it 1 time. You have to push it 2 times. So I was like, okay, just I'll go back to showing you a different day. That's okay. So yeah, she did it on my silent live that I did earlier. What's a truth that you learned too late? Oh, I didn't play that one. I was here for the game night. Oh, okay, yeah. That was one of the questions, y'all. I feel like these are not the questions that we had last night, y'all. It does not feel like the same. Caitlin, is Caitlin in here? Is Caitlin in here? Oh, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Slapping said, was a truth. Ah, dang, my phone just died. Was a truth learned too late. Not to do drugs. Okay. Anybody else want to answer that one? I want to know what happened to Black Coffee, y'all. I feel sad. I feel sad. Let me see. Okay, Kimberly said that my ex was a dumbass, even though everyone around me told me. Man. Anybody else have an experience in life that they went ahead and did something, but your family and friends tried to tell you, but you didn't listen? You had to learn the hard way? Is that everybody? At least once in their life? At least once in their life? Anybody else ever had that? Let me see. Let's get this phone back up with my questions. I don't know how the battery died already. I gotta let it charge up. Let me see. Once or twice, right? I feel like even if you were young, you can still remember a time where you didn't listen. Maybe 3 times, right, Slapping? Maybe 3 times. Like, I can always think of a lot of stuff that my parents told me that I was like, man, maybe some of it I learned later, but some. Black Coffee, there you go again. I'm still here. Just listening in. Okay, Black Coffee, I don't know. Can you do a regular comment so I can see why I'm loving that? Y'all make sure y'all like it. But Black Coffee, do a regular comment because I'm trying to see if your comments are coming in the chat. It's showing your super chats, but why we don't see your regular comments? Just say like here so I can see if I see your name in green and everything. That's super weird. That's super weird. Y'all, I'm waiting on my phone to charge. It's charging up. It's charging up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I do not see her yet. I was out here. Oh my gosh. Oh, this knows. No one's gonna sweat with some glasses. It is not. If Black Coffee is, if y'all see Black Coffee's comment, let me know. I am not seeing her comment. Black Coffee, what did they do with you? I don't know what's happening because I think that she's commenting. I wonder if it has anything to do with these names being up under the handle. Because that's like the only thing that's really different tonight. Man, that's the weirdest thing. And it's not nothing like, yeah, we see her. I see her super chat, but her comments are not coming in here. And she said in the first super chat, do I see her comments? And I don't even see it. I'm looking from 2 different accounts. So it's not like a blocking issue or nothing like that. And if it was blocked, I wouldn't be able to see her super chat either. I wouldn't be able to see it. So her super chats are coming through, but not her comments. Now, and that's the first time that happened. I have people, the reason why I go on a different phone to look at the comments, because I have Melissa Bean, I have Mary Jones, Nisha TT, and Vanessa Pretty Vibes that I cannot see in my It's Gamma's World account. So that's the reason why I have to read my comments off of this phone in case they come in or another person comes in that I don't know about that's blocked from the channel and I don't know why. They don't know why, I don't know why. So like I guess I forever gotta have a different device to read them off of. But I'm concerned about Black Coffee because it's not showing. Let me try, hold on, let me go to one more account. Let me see something just to make sure. Because I'm really bothered by that. Black Coffee is a member. Hold on. I didn't mean to turn it off. Okay. Let's see. Turn this down. Let's see, Black Coffee. Black Coffee, nope. It's not even from Get Your Big Ass Up. That is super weird. I'm sorry, Black Coffee. Oh, I don't know what to do about that. I might have to chat with YouTube to see. But the only thing when you chat with YouTube about something like that, they don't give you a lot of information because it's regarding somebody else's account. So, man. Okay, so Kimberly said, Black Coffee, did you leave the live and come back? Or restart YouTube or restart your phone. Yeah, try to do that, all that stuff for me, Black Coffee, please. I know that's a hassle, but can you do that for me so I can kind of see what's going on? Thanks, Kim. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go to the next question while she's doing that. Okay. That's not questions. That's my notes on my phone. Okay. Okay. What's something you wish you could unsee or unknow? What's something you wish you could just unsee or unknow? Like you wish you didn't even know nothing about it. What's something? Let me see. I only see her super chat. You too, Trical, see? Man, I'm so irritated with that. I don't know what to do, but okay, I guess. Maybe she'll come back in like Kim told her to. Okay, what is something y'all wish y'all could unsee or unknow? Y'all got anything like that? Thank you for those side hearts, whoever that is. Okay, y'all got anything? Lucid dream and third eye. Okay. Okay. Chakal said, I want to unknow a few people. Me too. I'm with Chakal. I wish it was, I got about 5 people. Not even 5 people. I probably got about 3 people that I wish I could unknow. Like wipe from my entire memory. Man. What, you see Caitlyn? Caitlyn, see I had to Chakal. Look at this. Dick Sniper just keep on watching me. Dick Sniper, why are you watching me set the goals? I'm not even saying nothing about the goals, y'all. And it keeps stalking me with the thing that I'm setting. I'm trying to sneak and put them on there. Oh, my God. Okay, let me see. Thank you so much for the 52 gifts slapping. Let me see. Um, what is that? That is, it's still sending confetti. Okay, okay. Let me see, check out. Wait, why is it not letting me scroll back down? Okay, there it is. Kim said, I can't think of nothing. What you said right now? My wine is catching up to me. Oh my God. Okay, okay, okay. That's too much. That's too hard. Too much hard thinking. Okay, this said, check out. There you go. Let me see. Hennessy said a little bit of everything y'all said. Okay, Hennessy. Okay, let me see. What did your children teach you that adulthood confirmed? What did your I'm sorry, not your children. What did your childhood teach you that your adulthood confirmed? Like, what in your childhood you were taught this, but then not until you were an adult did it confirm what you learned as a child. Let me see. Kaylin said, which kind, Kim? I need a new kind to try. Kaylin want to know what kind of wine you tried. You got, girl. Kaylin said, what are you on? We got to have a sip of wine. Now, tomorrow, y'all got to make sure y'all remember we have a movie night tomorrow. We got a movie night coming tomorrow, y'all. Hopefully, y'all be able to make it. We're going to have it at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I got to look up the movie. Trical has sent me a movie. I got to look up the movie name to make up the flyer. I really need to do it when I get off this live tonight. Okay, let me see. Okay. Do y'all have anything that you wish that your childhood taught you, but not until you were an adult it was confirmed? Can y'all think that's some thought provoking questions right here. These are thought provoking. You gotta like think about it. Kim said, what I do with them? Kim said, okay, Stephen said, nope. Let me see. Kim said, Caitlin, I'm not sure you like what I'm drinking. It's not a regular wine. It comes in a box and it's called Vibe. And the flavor is blue raspberry lemonade. Okay, 12% alcohol by volume. Wait, that's not blue raspberry lemonade wine? I didn't even know wine came in those kind of flavors. Let me see. Nope, you don't have any, Caitlin? Okay, okay. Let's see. Ooh, what's a promise that you made to yourself and that you kept? What's something that you promised yourself and you kept that promise? You kept that promise to yourself. What's a promise you kept to yourself? You made it to yourself and you kept it. What is it? Do y'all make promises to yourself? Like if you say, you know what, from here on out, I will never do this, or I will never be able to whatever. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Kim. Kevin said. Anybody make a promise to themselves and kept it? I'm gonna say I promised myself that I won't eat meat again, and so far, I've kept it. Black coffee. There you go. What happened? So what did you do? Did you do something? Did you what did you do to come back in? Did you do anything special? Let me know. Black Coffee is back in the chat. Thank you, Black Coffee. Let me see. You welcome, Caitlin. And yeah, to never have kids. Ah, Kim said she promised herself to never have kids, and she does not have any. Now, see if that's your goal. You did it. Okay. All right. Anybody else got something that they promised themselves and they kept it? They kept their promise themselves? Let me see. Oh, y'all might not want to say that on here. That's like a personal thing. Let me see. What's a mistake that taught you more than a success ever did? What's a mistake that taught you more than a success ever did? Let me see. You're welcome, Caitlin. And yeah, never have kids. Okay. Slapper said nope. Slapper, what you saying nope to? You said no to a promise that you never had a promise that you made to yourself? That's what I think you're talking about. What's a mistake that taught you more than success did? Oh, to the promise. Yeah, to the promise. Yep. That's what I figured you were talking about. You never made a promise to yourself? I make promises to myself all the time. Like almost every month, I'd be like, "You have a good week. You gonna go to the gym at least 3 days of the week. You're not gonna do no late night eating, no bread." But the keeping it is the problem. Okay, Black Coffee, what did you do? Because I still see you. Now, her comments are just, what is that? What is that is on by her comments? That's crazy. You got some kind of icon by your comments. Let me see if I see it on here. Oh, it's saying hi, but it's no comment. I wonder if she writing in the chat. Black Coffee, I wonder if you're writing in the chat and we can't see. It does say Black Coffee, and it says Black Coffee said hi. But that's it. Like the automatic one that they put for everybody. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let me see. So nobody can think of a mistake. Let me see. Kimberly said, I can't think of nothing that I think Black Coffee is still having problems. I think so too. But at least she's in the chat. Like she can hear me. Black Coffee, you're in the chat. But now the only thing is that automatic icon that says say hi. Yeah, because Slapper said I see her saying hi. But your words are not coming through if you're putting words on there. But you are back in the chat. That is really weird. Okay, what's one question you wish someone would ask you? Do you have a question that you wish someone would ask you? What is a question that you wish that somebody else would ask you? I want somebody to ask me to marry. That's my question. That's my question. I want somebody to ask me. Y'all tell me what question. Do y'all have a question that y'all want somebody to ask y'all? Slapper, right, for real. What is a question that y'all want someone to ask you? Y'all got something? I bet y'all never thought about that. Because I never thought about that until I read it. Let me see. Chacal said, I want to ask my hand in marriage and a few people to ask, do I really care? You want them to ask you, do you really care? Okay. Okay, let me see. Slapper said, how much for slapping? That's what you wanted to ask. You want them to ask you, how much for slapping? Lord. Let me see. Oh, what's the kindest thing someone ever did for you? What's the kindest thing someone ever did for you? I'm going to say my second husband. This is before, y'all know that, like, it's so played out now where you get the pictures on the calendars and all of that. But I'm talking way back in 2000. I'm talking about 25 years ago this happened. So this was not common back then. This is like when that kind of stuff first kind of like started coming out. And I remember I think it was a Valentine's Day, that my deceased husband got me this big giant card, like, you know, like a big life-size card. And he got me a cake with my picture on there. And he got me this calendar that he made. And for every month, when you put the picture, you know, you take it to Walgreens and get the pictures on the picture part of the calendar, the wall calendars. So for every month, he literally put something that was significant in my life for the month that is significant on the calendar. And I thought that was so thoughtful. Even though it seems like something so little, I think I still got that calendar somewhere. I hate the thought that I don't have it, so I don't look for it. So I just want to hope that I still have it. But the fact that he thought about that, he literally went in our picture albums, something he acted like he never paid no attention to, and dug out pictures, 12 pictures that was significant that had significance in the January through December. And like I said, that was back in the days before, like, it was a lot of all that photocopy and all that kind of stuff. Like, now there's nothing for nobody to do that. They can do that on their own printer. But it wasn't like that back then. So I thought that was just the sweetest thing. He used to do the smallest things. So yes, that was so sweet. So that was the sweetest thing anyone ever did for me. Okay, let me see. Let's see. How much for slap? Oh, y'all didn't even put that in there? Yeah, y'all can't think of one of the sweetest things? Or y'all typing? Or the kindest thing someone ever did? It don't have to be, it could be the kindest thing. So it could be a coworker or anything like that. A family member. I gotta think of those cards. Tomorrow, okay, we are having movie night tomorrow, but we got to come with those cards Chakal wanted us to have. Chakal wants us to have the After Dark cards. Chakal, what you thinking? You want to do those cards tomorrow, or you want me to go get them now? Which one you think? Which one you thinking? Let me know in the chat. I don't know why this... Let me know in the chat if you think I should go get them tonight or play them tomorrow. I'm waiting for Chakal to answer. Okay, wait. What did she say? This guy... Okay, she said this guy bought me a huge, a huge bear, candy, flowers, and a card. My dad was super strict, so I couldn't go outside and get it. What? He left it on the back of my dad's car. My dad's seen him from the window. Oh my gosh, that was nice for Cal. Wait, so you couldn't have it? So did you get it? Did you go up to your dad's car and get it? Let me see. It's up to you. Okay. Seems cool after dark. Y'all want to go get the... Okay, I got to go get about my ottoman, so I'll be right back. Let me see. I must have said something wrong because my comment isn't there anymore. I don't have one that has to be unhidden. They didn't give me the choice. This is probably one of those nights where YouTube is going to make me mad. That's what it is, because, you know, they hold the comments all the time, but I can see it, and I can either show it or hide it. So I don't even have the option. Your comment is not even in here. Sorry about that, Kim. Let me see. It might be more people tomorrow. Okay. So Cal said we'll go ahead and run that one tomorrow. Yes. Oh, man. I know Black Coffee is probably still having problems, too. Let me see. Chacal said... I had to convince him to let me go. See what it was? I lied and said they must have left it at the wrong house. I said, oh, well, I'm going to keep it. So you did get a chance to keep it. That is too funny, Chacal. How old were you, Chacal? Were you, like, really young? Let me see. It's fine, Gamma. YouTube is always... Oh, right, exactly. Or you can try to write it again. And usually it will hold a comment for certain words, but I can still see it. And I can still choose if I want to hear. I don't know what's going on with that. How old were you, Chacal? Yeah, things used to be so much sweeter back then because young men used to always do stuff like that. Like, they tried to please the parents a lot. Let me see. I was in high school, I think, and left it to... Okay. Your father was not playing it. Booger Sugar laughed about... The what? The what? Slapping? Lord, let me see. Let me pick another one of these questions. Oh. Okay. What's a lesson that cost you a lot but saved you more? What's a lesson that cost you a lot but saved you more? Chicago said I was messing with an older guy. Oh, that's why you had to... Okay, that's why you had to sneak. What do y'all think? Let's talk about that. What do y'all think about age differences in relationships? What do y'all think about age differences in relationships? Do y'all think it's like... We always say people like a 20-year-old should not be dealing with a minor that's like 17 years old, right? And that's 3 years. But then we okay it if it's like 25 and 35 years. And then sometimes we will okay it if it's like 30 and 45 or 30 and 50. What do y'all think about relationships with age differences like that? Slapper said most definitely. What do y'all think? What do you think it's like it should cut off? Is it after you get 18 and above that's okay to do? Like an 18 to 21-year-old, 18 to 25-year-old? Is that okay as long as the person is over 18? Is that what we get out of that? Tell me if that's what we get out of that. Who? Jay-Z? Back Beyonce. Why you say that? Why you say that? Tell me why you think that Jay-Z shouldn't be able to bag Beyonce. Tell me why you think that Jay-Z shouldn't be able to bag Beyonce. Based on what? Tell me based on what? Kimberly said, I'm 26, almost 27, and my fiance is in his mid-40s. When I was a teen, I said I wouldn't date anyone over 20, but I totally changed my mind a few years later. So let's see. Let's see. Let's just take the 27. That's 13 years different. Now my last marriage, we were 11 years difference. So that was like really close. And then after that, well, years after that marriage, like 3 years after that marriage, I dated someone that was 13 years different. It was 13. So I went as high as 13. And well, I won't say the lowest was 11, but the last two of the relationships I was in was 11 and 13. 11 and 13. And is it a difference if the male is older and the female is younger? Do y'all think it's a difference? Because the male was younger in my case, but in Kim's case, she's the youngest. What y'all think about that? Let me see. Jay-Z was 30. Oh, you're saying their age difference. Okay. Okay, you're saying how did that? Because Jay-Z was 30 and Beyonce was 18 or 19. It just seems like at 18 and 19, I'm surprised that an 18 or 19-year-old would be interested in a 30-year-old, right? That's not normal. But when I was around 20, I did date a 33-year-old. I did date a 33. I didn't know he was 33 when I talked to him, but I did find out that he was 33 years old. He told me he was 27. I found out after I started dating him that he was actually 33. I found out afterwards he was actually 33. Let me see. Chakal said, I always dated older. That guy was about 21 or 22. Okay. Had a kid and was an EMT worker. I wouldn't flip out if my daughter did that. Okay, so he was 21 or 22, so that's why your father was having an issue with that. He was 21 or 22, and you were about 17 or 18. So what was that? About 4 or 5 years different? Yeah, and for some reason, like, I don't try to date younger. That just happened to be those two. I would rather have somebody my age around, like, within a 5-year difference, older or younger, it don't matter. But when you're younger, it just seems like it might be more important then because you kind of like, you have different thinking. Like, your thinking process is different at that time, you know? Like an 18-year-old, like, slapping and saying, I don't know what an 18-year-old would have in common with a 13-year-old, but they were in the music industry, so they could have had some things in common, like with that whole thing, because she probably didn't know many people her age, like on the level that she was in the industry at that time. Maybe that had something to do with it. Let me see. Chakal said I was in my mid-20s and dated a guy who's in his mid-40s. Okay, so Chakal, how did you feel about that? Did it kind of like, I mean, even if it didn't work out, did it work for like the time being? Like, did age matter in your relationship? Was it an issue in your relationship? Kim said, my mom's man is younger than her. I'd rather my man be older than me. Okay. Kim says she'd rather him be older. I think I never cared if that, I probably never cared about age. I told y'all my third husband, I didn't even ask him until maybe like, I don't know, it sounds so crazy. It was like maybe like weeks after we started talking or something. I asked him how old he was. And no, I didn't ask him how old he was. He saw my ID on the license when the valet went to go pick up my car. It was at a casino. and he saw he grabbed my ID for me and looked at it and saw that I was, I think, 35, and I think he was like 24, something like that. So yeah, let me see. Trakel said my dad didn't know nothing about that man. Level out. I couldn't have a boy call the house. He was so strict. So you couldn't even have a boy call the house, and then he had to. Did he ever find out that the 21 or 22-year-old was like somebody you was talking to? Did he ever find out about him? Girl, Slappy said strict pops. Yes. Right, right, right. Let me see. Darius. Hey, Darius. What up, chat? What are we talking about? Random talking right now. We're talking about age differences. Kaden said, hey, Darius. We're talking about age differences in relationships. Like, does it really matter? And at what point does it matter? Does it matter, like, after 18 and up? Or are you going to have a problem with somebody who's 18 dating a 25-year-old or 19 dating a 30-year-old? That kind of thing. Let me see. Kimberly said, well, with me not even being 30 yet, I like my man being in his mid 40s. These men in their 20s ain't mature enough. Absolutely. Absolutely, they are not. I get you with that, Kim. I get you with that. I agree. Well, I'm gonna, maybe I shouldn't say across the board. Maybe I shouldn't say across the board, because you can't have, like, my last husband, even though he was young, he was like mature for his age. He was 23, not acting. I would have never thought he was 23 years old. I know he looked young, but I'm thinking like maybe he might be 30 or something. I didn't think like 23. So yeah, I guess it depends, but a lot of times men in their 20s are more immature than women. I'll say that. I'll say that. A lot of times. That's like, I believe, a known fact. I think that's something that is like across the board, not just my opinion. If I look it up, I think they will say that. Google will say it, I think. Let me see. Trakel said it wasn't an issue. He was really cool, and I experienced a lot with him. Okay, I've always been real mature for my age, so he didn't mind hanging out with me. Okay, okay. What's up, Darius? Slapping said. Let me see. Caitlin said, do you care about age difference, Darius? Darius, do you care about age difference? Caitlin said. Trakel said, hey, Darius. Yeah, that's the question. That's the question, yes. Trakel said, no, my dad didn't find out. He never found out about him. He never found out about him. The first guy he met was my daughter's dad, because I was pregnant. Oh, did he have an issue with you being pregnant? Did he know about him before you got pregnant or after you got pregnant? Trakel, did he know about your daughter's dad before you got pregnant or after you got pregnant? Let's see. Darius said, hey, wifey. Trakel. What's up, Slapping? Yes. What y'all thinking? What you thinking? I mean, tell me what happened with that, Trakel? Man. Darius, you gonna give your input about the age difference? Trakel said, he found out about him after I was pregnant. Okay, after you was pregnant. Okay, well, wasn't much you could do at that point. He had to kind of like, what can he say? Okay, what do y'all think? Okay, what's something you forgive but will never forget? Something you can forgive somebody for, but you will never forget it. What's something that you can forgive but never forget? Dang, that name is, let me see. Prods? Prods, have you ever been here before? Your name sounds familiar. Your name sounds familiar, and I can't really tell because the handles are showing and not the channel's names. But you've been here before. Okay, I thought you all been here before. I remember your name. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Let me see. What's something you forgive but will never forget? Cheating and disrespect. Trakel said she like about to She might be able to forgive some cheating. She might be able to forgive some disrespect, but she will never forget it. Never forget it. Slapper said Diddy party. He can forgive it, but he will never forget it. He will never forget that Diddy party. Everything. I don't forget nothing though. You just okay, so you'll forgive everything, but you're not gonna forget anything. I don't forget nothing either, y'all. I can lay something somewhere and spend an hour trying to find it because I can't remember where I put it. And be like, where did I put that? But let something that was like an issue where I have to remember, like I don't need to really remember that to just forgive and forget it. I can't forget that. That's sticking in my mind 20 years later. So it's just crazy. I don't know. And subconsciously, I just can't forget it. That's like Johnny on the spot in my mind. Okay. Ooh, what's a lie you once believed about yourself? I got you, Darius. What's a lie you once believed about yourself? Let's see what Darius said. Okay. Darius said, it depends on the ages. I've only dated one lady younger than me. I was 34 and she was 27 when we met. But she was way mature. Okay. I think it works when your spirit is in the same place. Yes, and time. Yep. If you can get, I think if you can get, like, I don't think age itself matters a lot. I mean, of course it matters, but I think the age and stage you are in life matters. Like if you're in that same age, like the same, I mean, you might not be the same age, but if you're in the same stage in life, because some people are doing the same things in their 20s that another person is doing in their 30s. And if you can meet up together and mesh in that age and stage, at the, well, not the age, but the stage of your age at the time, whatever your age is, but just at the stage in your life, I think it could work. I think it could work. The mind matters. Yeah, it's gonna be the mind. It's gonna be the mind. Some people are super mature and some people are not.
Did we get a snack?
Yeah, go put on your pajamas, baby. Yes, okay. So let me see. Do y'all have a lie you once believed about yourself? Did you grow up with anybody putting a lie in you or something you just self-consciously believe that was a lie about yourself? Darius is coming in. Now where's Ray? Ray! And 09. They gotta get in here. Ray might be at work. Ray works from, did he say 11:11 or something? He might be at work. 09 might come in here. 09 was supposed to come in here because he had me getting the Google number. I did what I said I was going to do. I got the Google number so that if people want to, like, if we ever have a conversation and people want to actually, like, call the number and then I can hold the phone up so y'all can hear so they can elaborate more. Because 09 said this chat is sometimes hard for him, and you know he liked to break stuff down with all these big words to teach us, or teach me at least. And so he said it's easier for him to call. So I did get the number in case he wants to call in. Okay. When you deal with the heartbreak, do you feel like you need closure? When you're dealing with a heartbreak, do you feel like you need closure? I never feel like I need closure. I'm looking. Okay, tell me what closure. For the people who need closure, y'all tell. Kayla said no. Tell me what you feel like you get out of closure. I almost want to do a topic on that because I'm curious. Darius don't need closure. Slapping don't need closure. Caitlin don't need closure. Kim, Tracal, do y'all need closure? Black Coffee, if you still in here, do you need closure? Yeah, I suck it up real fast, Kayla. Like, it's like, I don't even know if your closure is going to be sincere because you might be having, like, I don't know, you might be feeling bad about it or something. I don't know. I never needed closure. I never felt like I need to give nobody closure. I'm like, you just be like, that's it. Because you kind of know stuff is it before it's it. Okay, let me see. Tracal said depends on the person and the connection we had. You might feel like you need it then. Okay, let me see. Slappin said, I smashed your best friend and move on. Wait a minute. Okay. That's not closure. That's not closure. That's very, that's not nice. That's not nice. But I'm just thinking, like, I wish somebody was in here that needed closure because I never thought about why people need that. I knew some people really demand it, and I know that I don't necessarily need it. But now I'm curious on why some people need closure. And I feel like I want to do a whole topic about why people need closure because some people are serious about that closure. They're not moving out of the way. They're not going nowhere until you explain whatever it is they want you to explain, all of the things. Let me see. Caitlin said, closure is another reason to reconnect. Nope, I don't want it. Right. Like, what is the closure gonna do? I won't be okay if there's no closure, but I will be okay with the closure. I don't know. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. Anybody else in here? Tell me if anybody else in here needs closure, y'all. Who needs closure? Nobody? I'm assuming nobody in here needs closure. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's something you regret wasting time on? What is something that you regret that you wasted time on? What y'all think? Thank y'all so much, whoever just liked the live. Thank y'all. If y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. If you new in here, make sure you come back, okay? Okay, let me see. Kimberly said, or said Kimberly. Kim said, I didn't need closure. I gave my ex closure, and he texted me a couple of years later, and we got off on a good note, but we don't talk. Okay. Okay. Okay, Slap It said time in general. Okay, time in general. For the something that you hate that you wasted, basically, right? Something you regret wasting time on. Time itself. That's what you said, Slap It? Time itself. A webinar I wasted an hour on the other day. It didn't do no good. Oh my God. What I wish I wasted. I wish I wouldn't waste time, but then I wouldn't have my kids. Anybody else, I don't feel like I wasted time with no people. Because I liked all the people that I talked to. I wish I wouldn't waste time probably when I was younger. Y'all, I used to just be having so much fun all the time. But I had so much fun, but I want that fun. Okay, I like the fun of my memories. So I got to think of something that I wish I wouldn't have wasted time on. I got to think of something like that. Let me see. Okay, check out the webinar. What's a boundary you wish you would have set sooner? Fact Slapper said, what's a boundary you wish that you would have set sooner? There he said, I wasted time moving too fast for too long when I was younger. Okay. Moving too fast, too long. Let me see. Who is that? Hold on. Hold on. After Darius. Oh, there goes zero. That's 09 right there. 09, your name shows up. What is that, baby?
They gummy bears.
Oh, yeah. 09, your name is showing up different because it's handles in the name. YouTube got that going on. They flop back and forth with doing people's names like that. And I've been getting lucky enough for my chat not to be doing that a lot. But now it's doing that for me. So, oh gosh. Okay, let me see. 09 said, I just got in, not sure what the chat is about, but my answer is it's all the woman's fault. 09, I just finished saying that I got the telephone number. If you feel like you need to like get to talking, I did get the telephone number, okay? Let me see. Darius said, hey 09. Caitlin said, it's not all your fault. It's not all our fault. Get out. She said, get out of here with that. Talk about it's all our fault. Let me see. Okay, did y'all say what is a boundary you wish you would have set sooner? What is a boundary you wish you would have set sooner? The Don Chacal said, hey, we just spoke you up. Y'all see when I call people? Chacal, for real, when I call people, do they come in? Does that happen all the time? If I call somebody's name, only Kim one time I called Kim's name, she didn't hear me. But she got in the comments and said she didn't hear me. But yes. Let me see. It kept saying, I'll be right back. Get my phone. It's being slow. Okay. Kaylin said, oh, you said yours? Hold on. Kaylin said her boundary. Hold on. Saying no. She said she wished she would have set that boundary a long time ago. Being able to say no. Yes. Let me see. The Don, Kimberly said, I'll be right back. Kate, okay, they hit this message. 09, what they hiding from you already? Let me see. Okay, what up, gang? Look how easy I shrink. Your wife, dear Shrill. He be trying to get on Kayla's nerves. Trakel said yes. They come. As soon as I call them, I just called. Now, Ray probably gonna pop in here now because I just called Darius and I called 09. They came right up in here. Let me see. 09 said, no boundaries? 09, you don't have any boundaries? So people can just do whatever? I don't believe that with you, 09. No, that's not 09. That's Slapping saying that. Okay, I knew I was reading that wrong because I knew that didn't sound like 09. That's Slapping. That's Slapping saying no boundaries. No boundaries with nobody. So any person, any job, any friend, anybody can just do anything. Man, Trikel says same, Caitlin, saying no. Saying no, yes. Okay, okay. Okay, let me see. Yep, till 2 a.m. Somebody said yep until 2 a.m. Okay, let me see. What's a fear that you finally outgrew? What is a fear that you finally outgrew? What's a fear that y'all finally outgrew? Man, anything I was scared of as when I was younger, I'm kind of like still scared of it now. I'm trying to think of a fear that I outgrew. Death. 09 is good. Do you know my biggest fear has always been death? It's still, my nephew is so irritated. He called me every so often and said, did you come to grips that, we are gonna die one day? I'd be like, no, I'm not coming to grips with that. If I'm on my deathbed, make sure you keep fighting. Tell him to do all of the stuff. Give me all the medicine. Do this and that. He gets so mad. He be like, you are so ridiculous and immature with that. I'm like, I can't grasp it. So if you did that, 09, hats off to you. Hats off to you. Something that you fear. I mean, not something you fear. What's a fear that you finally outgrew? Okay, Slapping said heights. Hey, I'm still scared of heights. I try to get my mind, like I try to have a more mature mind. You know if you go in this building, you know you're not getting ready to fall off no building. So don't be immature. But I still get nauseated. I can't stop like the nausea and stuff like that. So it's like out of my control. So Slapping said scared of heights. So I'm not the only one. Anybody else got anything that they had a fear of, but they don't have that anymore? They outgrew it. I just got back. What's the question? If you have a fear, what's a fear that you finally outgrew? What's a fear that you finally outgrew? I said I'll never fly, but I fly. I can't think of anything else. Okay, I never had a fear of flying. Okay, my dad had a fear of flying. His first time, dang, how old did he have to be? So my father was about 64, 65 when he flew for the first time. And he flew because I was getting married to my second husband in Vegas. So he got on a flight. That was his first flight ever. And he was 65. So yes. Let me see. Any other fears, y'all, that y'all finally outgrew? Let me see. Okay. What is something you had to learn the hard way? What's something you had to learn the hard way? What's something y'all had to learn the hard way? Something you had to learn the hard way. Let me see what Caitlin said. Oh, that was her last answer. 09 said, let me see. Where do I start? You had to learn a lot of stuff the hard way. What's one thing that you had to learn the hard way? Zero nine said, where do I start? 09, did you hear me say that I got the number? I got the number too started. I mean, I got it on the phone, so whenever you want to call in too, you can. Okay, let me see. Cal said, people won't treat me the way I treat them. You have to learn the hard way that just because you treat somebody like that, don't mean they're going to treat you like that. Absolutely, yes. 09 said, mine would be not to disrespect my dad. Okay, you had to learn it the hard way? Mm-hmm. Slapper said, yep. Derry said, I was never really scared, but if there is one, I'm still scared of it, but choose to act like he's scared. Like what, Darius? Give us the example. Oh my God, Madeline. Hi, I can make it. Hi, hey, I can make it. Okay. Don said, yes, I heard next girls' night show. What? Yes, I heard. Oh, next girl night show. Dear, it's too funny. Let me see. Kayla said, same thing I was thinking, check it out. Yep, treating people. I mean, thinking people gonna treat you the way that you treat them. Mm-mm. Don't depend on it. Don't depend on it. Oh, what did life force you to learn before you were ready? What did life teach you to, I mean, I'm sorry, not teach you. What did life force you to learn before you were ready? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you. What did life force you to learn before you were ready? Thank you so much, ×6. I appreciate you. Being a daddy, parenting. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for that 15 times. I appreciate you for that. Thank you for those gifts. Parenting, life forces you to, okay. Being a daddy, yep. That's one thing that'll get us straight real fast. Let me see what Darius said. Darius said, example, I'm scared of the Magnum at Cedar Point, but I still ride it. What is a Magnum at Cedar Point? What is that? Thank you, Slappy. Slappy was like, I didn't see that. I didn't see that go. Here I come, Lord. Oh, my God. What is a Magnum at Cedar Point? I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Darius. Thank you, Darius. I appreciate you for that 40. No, not 40. 54 gifts. Oh, my God, y'all. This man has sent 200 gifts tonight. 200 gifts tonight. Okay, let me see. 09 said, Kim, did you change your name or did your YouTube change it? Magnum is a roller coaster. Oh, the roller coaster. Oh, my gosh. That's the Eagle. I got to tell y'all the Eagle story. No, 09, nobody changed your name. YouTube will sometimes go from your channel name to your handle name. We don't know why they start doing all of that all of a sudden, but it will like fluctuate. And I don't know. I'm gonna try to think about looking it up to see why they're doing that lately. But yes, let me see that doggone Eagle at Great America. The Eagle at Great America was the scariest thing. I was scared when it came out. I went on it one time, and I've never went on it again. And that was when I stopped going on roller coasters altogether. I think I was like, maybe like 12 or something, and I was done. I can't stand on a roller coaster. Tracal said he went over the goal. Right. He went over the goal. 54. He went over the goal last time, 52. Jesus. Kayla said amusement park, right? Sounds like, yeah. Oh, yeah, about the Magnum. Yeah, I see now. Let me see. Hey, Nate Chubby, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. She said, hey, all. Kim says 09, YouTube is showing all of our names differently. Yes, it's the handle. It's your handle is showing. Darius said that wasn't me sending it. Did I say Darius? I thought I said slapping. Tracal said, hey, Nature V. Let's see. 09 said, Magnum is also what I should have. when I did that. I knew he was about to say something crazy. I already knew. Oh my gosh. Yes, Slappin has gifted this channel at least 200 gifts tonight. It might be more, but I think it's at least 200 gifts. At least 200 gifts. I keep trying to sneak and not say nothing and set the goal for other people, but whenever he sees the goals, he keep maxing out the goals and going beyond. That's what he doing. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay. Um. Ooh. If do you okay? Is there anybody in the chat who feels like they don't trust people anymore? I feel like I can't trust people anymore in a lot of situations. I really do feel like I have not been able to trust people the way I used to trust people, right? So if you feel like that, what is the real reason you don't trust people anymore? What do you think is the real reason you don't trust people anymore? Kayla, you raise your hand? No, Gamma, you said Darius. Oh, I'm sorry. Meant to say Slapping. Slapping sent those gifts. Yes. Slapping said, yep, my plug. The real reason why you don't trust people? Is that what you're saying that too, Slapping? Let me see. I've never really trusted anyone. Hardly even some of my family. Like that's something. Like that's sad that you just cannot trust people, but you have to protect yourself. You got to protect yourself, your peace, your energy, sometimes your things, your family. Like we cannot trust people the way we used to trust people, and that is you can't even trust people calling you on the phone. That could be one of them scam people trying to get something. You can't trust opening your door. Like I always trip out off the fact that we used to just let our dogs out to roam. I don't remember I don't know if y'all remember, but growing up, I don't remember saying like, "Mom, I'm getting ready to go to the park." Like in the summers, it was like it's the park. It's the summer. I'm going to leave out of the house. I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to go to the park. And I got to make sure I'm here before the lights turn on. And that's it. So we just cannot trust people the way we used to trust people. Nick Chovy said, hey, Trakel. So, man, let me see. Darius said, I trust people for who they show themselves to be. When they show, believe them. That's good or bad people. Y'all, I don't even have it in here. I was supposed to do a live earlier today, y'all. I didn't get a chance to do it. I had the kids. This is a topic that I like to have in the daytime to try to get more people in the chat. But the next live that I'm doing is called When People Show You, Believe Them. So that's the next one. Y'all, I've been telling y'all about this since Monday. But yes, I've been having it, so I got to bring, that's my next topic that I want to bring, because literally when people show you who they are, you cannot blame nobody but yourself if you choose not to believe them. It's not their fault. Whatever they're doing, whatever the situation is, it is not their fault if you choose not to believe them. Like, yes, people can fool you. You can learn who they are, but then if you choose to just keep going and hoping and wishing and want to see a person's potential, then that got to be on you. That person is only showing who they are, and they have a right to be whoever they are. You have a right to protect your peace and your energy, and if you don't remove yourself, you can't later blame that person. It's just not their problem. It's your problem. I strongly believe that. Strongly believe that. Okay, let me see. Derek said, I trust people. Okay, I got that. Nate Chovy said, somewhere on a panel here in Bush. Somewhere on a panel here in Bush. Okay, 09 said, I don't ever feel that way. Age and instinct has probably made it easier to be more alert and decipher situations. So you don't feel like there's a reason not to trust people anymore, you saying? 09. You feel like you trust everybody? You do trust everybody? Kayla said, right, Darius. Is that what you said? 09? Tell me if that's what you're saying. Because I'm not trusting nobody. I'm not trusting nobody. I'm going to trust, okay. I'm going to trust people with like a general trust. But I'm not going to overly trust them until they can like show me something. Because we got to think that no matter what somebody is telling us, you have to let time go by so that they can show you. Because who thinks that, okay, does everybody believe in this chat that words speak louder than, I'm sorry, the actions speak louder than words? Do y'all believe that? Or do y'all think like if someone like tells you something, can communicate with you, that you can go by what they say and go from there? Which one do y'all believe in? What is y'all go to? The words you want people to tell you, kind of tell you how they behave, tell you how they move, or do you want to see the action? Let me see. Kayla said yes, definitely. Slappy said neutral. Okay, so you're neutral in between words and action. Okay. What you got, Chacal? Kayla said, you have to show me. Then I said, I'm just not pessimistic. Well, I don't believe nothing nobody say. I'm not gonna say nothing nobody say, but if somebody's trying to persuade me in something, probably especially more in a relationship or even a friendship, like, if you're trying to develop a friendship or a relationship, or you can be a family member. But if you're trying to like just tell me a lot of stuff, I'm not going to pay a lot of attention to the words. I'm going to listen to the words, but it's like going to be open in my mind. It's not going to be closed and, I got it and it's going to be cut off. It's going to remain open until you can show me. Until you can show me. And that's always been my personality. Like, nobody can just start telling me nothing. I can't be in a relationship and you try to love bomb me. I'm not paying no attention to you until you show me. I ain't paying no attention to you until you show me. At all. Because people can say any words. I could literally go walk down the street and tell a stranger, I love you. I love you. And then that person, they will be looking at me like, what are you talking? You don't even know me. How can you have to show behaviors? Show behaviors, not talk about behaviors, because anybody can say some words. They can say words and not even know what they mean and say them to you. Kayla said, me either guy. Yes, I just like people. I like to show. You can never tell me you love me and show me, and I'm more infatuated with the showing than words. Let me see. I'm not paying attention at all. You're not paying attention at all, slap into words? You're not paying attention at all the words? Let me see. Such a life no one knows you survived. Ooh, what is a chapter in life no one knows you survived? If y'all want to share that. What's a chapter in your life that no one knows you survived? I just walk away. Mid conversation. What's happening? Step aside, I just walk away. Don't pay no attention. Oh wait, let me go before Slappy said that. Hold on. Darius said, I got let me see. I gotta trust you though. Wait, I got trust. Oh, I gotta trust you through your works. Before your words. Okay, I gotta trust you through your works before your words. I even seem like I trusted words first. I'm just hearing charitable. Or you're just being charitable. I gotta trust you through your works before your words. If even seem like I trusted words first, I'm just being charitable. I think you said if it seems like I trust the words first, I'm being charitable. Is that what you said, Darius? Slepper said, I just walk away mid-conversation. Let me see. 09 said, what happens... let me see. What happens in y'all life that y'all have trust issues? I don't think I have trust issues. I think I don't remember anybody ever really doing anything like what I would think is bad to me. But I think like they didn't do anything bad to me because I waited to have trust for them. I'm not going to walk into nobody's situations based on the world and all that I know it entails. That gives me enough information to know that to be safe, you have to get to know people. So I go in with that in my mind, and I never can. That's why I still tell you all the time. People that I have relationships with in my real life, I still talk to those people. I still love those people, whether it was a friendship or a relationship or whatever, because I did not go into the relationship just trusting them off top. They earned that trust, and so it was all good. So it was a lot of people that I met that I'm glad I did not have no trust because they were total maniacs. So what if I would have just off top trusted them and then fell into something I shouldn't have been in? So I would never want to do that. And I do not have trust issues because I've never had anybody to like break no trust or something like that. Like no big trust. Everybody really did keep their end of the bargain basically. Let me see what 09 said. What if they're doing the same thing? I would want them to do it. I don't want to meet nobody who's just gonna flat off like trust me wholeheartedly. Like I want to be able to like earn the trust from them. I'm gonna have an issue if you just meet me and just trust everything about me off top. Like, don't you want to make sure like you gullible at that point? Like you should like I'm gonna question your decision making in our relationship if you just trusted me off top like that. Like when people start telling me like too much stuff, trying to love bomb me and stuff, and I just met you, I don't trust you because you shouldn't be trusting nobody like that. So I don't know. That's just the way I am. Let me see. Dang, why is this thing not letting me click on the comments? Dang. This is weird. Let me go out. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see. I just walk away. 09 said, what happened to y'all's life that y'all have trust issues? Kayla said, Darius, put it clear for Gamma to read. Yes. Let me see. 09 said, what if they are doing the same thing? Hey, Pierre. How you doing, Pierre? Let me see. Slap It said, facts. 09 said, I think he said, but you don't trust new people. Right. Why would I just meet somebody today and like trust them, but I don't know nothing about them? I don't know nothing about them. So, Don, you meet people like off top and you just like say, yes, I trust you without them earning any trust? I don't know. Darius said, Jesus took a long time, but Jesus, you took a long time, but I coughed up the right answer. Get my, I'll type slower so you don't have to get your Chinese. Oh, God, let me see. 09 said, you go into meeting new people being skeptical. No, I'm not skeptical. I just want to use a period of time to learn about a person first. Is that being skeptical? Let's look up skeptical. Let's be I know that 09 like to be technical, and I do too. So I just want to see. Let's look up the word skeptical because I didn't feel like I'm skeptical. I feel like I'm being realistic. I'm being realistic of the possibilities of how this person could be. So let's see. Definition of skeptical. Skeptical. Let's see. Not easily convinced, having doubts or reservations. Let's see. Being skeptical means having an attitude of doubt or questioning the truth of someone and not accepting claims without evidence. I guess I'm skeptical. Yeah. I'm skeptical. And so if somebody else is in here who is not skeptical on meeting somebody, y'all let me know because it could be me. I'm just not going to just meet somebody tomorrow at the corner store and feel like I can trust them. They could be wanting to do anything to me or anything. That's just like somebody walking behind me or something and I'm feeling something. I'm not going to trust nobody I don't know just walking directly behind me. I'm not going to do that because first of all, you will be in my space. Like I feel like I got a lot of reasons to be skeptical of somebody that I don't know, that I just meet. Y'all tell me in the chat if that's just me. Don said, I trust until given a reason not to trust. I don't not trust until they earn trust. Okay. So Jill Nye said they don't have to earn no trust with him. People don't have to earn trust with him. He gives them, he gives them the trust until they show him different. If they show him something different, he'll change that. But off top, he's gonna give them the trust he feels like everybody deserves. That right, 09? Kimberly said, in other words, Gamma, you're being cautious. Yeah, I feel like I'm cautious. I feel like I'm cautious. I really feel like I'm cautious. Let me see. Slapping. What is that stuff you just put in the chat? Slapping. I don't know what none of those words mean. I don't know what none of them shapes mean. Okay, let me see. The Don said, bunch of doubting Toms in here. What is a doubting Tom? What is a doubting Tom, Don? I don't think I doubt you. I would have hoped that you were a good person. I wouldn't spend the time talking to you if I didn't think you were a good person. But I'm not going to put all my trust in you because I don't know you. I just can't do that. Darius said, I don't really care when it can't affect me. Kimberly, a better word would be paranoid. You think I'm paranoid? Not he said, Kimberly, he said, no, I'm not cautious. I'm paranoid. Maybe so. I won't doubt that. I won't doubt that. But I can't see giving nobody a chance to, like, I don't know. I don't know if I could do that. Kimberly, a better word would be paranoid. That is too funny. Look at Caitlin looking like Lord. Oh my God. Kimberly says 09, just call me Kim, please. I hate it. Shows my handle name. And I can't say I agree, 09. Laugh out loud, but that's your opinion. Yeah. So I doubt you. Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Thomas was the disciple who didn't believe that Jesus rose from the dead until shown. Read your Bible. Not Darius. Don. 09. You have the right to have your opinion about trusting people. I am not going to trust people like that. I don't feel so. First of all, I would never, especially, I don't know what my son might do or whatever. He's no longer here. But I would definitely give advice to my daughter not to trust everybody you see. You have to be cautious. Like Kim said, you have to be cautious. You have to make sure you're protecting yourself and everything else. So I would never, if it's any men in here that would tell their daughter to go out and make sure you trust everybody off top, then I don't know. Maybe I would. I'm not getting ready. I would advise my mother to trust everybody and be in a vulnerable state. She's 83 years old. I got to tell her all the time, don't accept no phone calls because scammers try to get her all the time. I got to tell her, don't trust people who come to her door. Anybody can try to hurt her. I got to tell my kids that. I tell my grandkids that. And so, I don't know. We live in a world of paranoia and being cautious, or not cautious, paranoid. And I don't know. What was the other word you had for me, 09? That's what I live in. I live in that one. Kayla said, you keep saying, Darius, oh my God, I feel like it's not him. I'm talking about the 09. I'm sorry, Darius. 09. I don't know why. These names are probably getting me mixed up because I'm saying a D for 9. Sorry, Darius. I'm talking to 09. 09 know who I'm talking to. 09. Darius said, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Darius said he gives people the benefit of the doubt. He gonna walk into it and I'm going to give you good until you show me something else. Maybe that could possibly be, I don't have any women in here saying this, so maybe that's just not a fear, but maybe there's just not anything that y'all feel like y'all have to let your guards down about. Maybe that's just how y'all feel. Because with the 09 says skeptic. Yeah, skeptic. Maybe it could be a male or female thing. Maybe it's a male or female thing in this chat. In this chat, I'll say. I don't know, because other females can feel like that. Or maybe just different people, different personalities can feel different ways. Because I'm not getting ready to just put myself out, especially this day and time. Maybe in one day and time it could have been, but this day and time, no. Mm-mm. Kimmy said, poor guy by YouTube doing you wrong with these names. Yes, they are. Slapping is laughing. 09 said, I am a skeptic. He said, I'm a skeptic. Yes, and Darian said, I give you the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Um, what's a moment? Oh, no. I don't want to read that one because that'd be a whole nother conversation like this one. Hold on. Oh, what is your soul tired of? What is your soul tired of? Darius retracted. What is your soul tired? Can y'all think of something that your whole soul is tired of? People. Kayla said people. I'm gonna say all of the weird stuff that people are doing nowadays. Like it's just a lot of like first of all those I don't know, like feeling like you have to guard everything. Like when people keep doing like with all these spam calls to my phone, it be having me overwhelmed sometimes. Like y'all won't stop calling my phone ever. Like literally I get about maybe like 10, 15 calls a day from it, if not more. And it make me feel like my soul is tired of that because it's making me feel like the world is just using every opportunity they can to like get over on you some kind of way. By calling, trying to get your information about stuff and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm sick of those scammers calling me. I'm sick of the people. Let me see. Kayla said people. Slapper said he's sick of the killing. He's sick of that. Okay. Kim said, yeah, you're sick of anxiety? Your soul is sick and tired of anxiety? Yes. Absolutely. That's definitely something you could be sick of. What's something you wish you would have told your younger self? 09 said, my soul is tired of spending 6 hours on the damn lake and only catching 5 fish. That 5 fish is not good. Hey, King. 5 fish is not good, 09. When I went fishing, we didn't catch none. I thought that if you get anything that you have to be happy about that. 5 fish? Or you said it's a 6-hour part? Is that it? How you doing, King? Let me see. If one of the fishes, if one of those fish was a whale, Lord. Oh, it sucks. Ah, I thought you would be doing pretty good. I thought you would be doing pretty good. Man, I remember going fishing at one time. Let me see. What is something you wish you told your younger self? What is something you wish you would have told your younger self? Let me see what Slapper said. I downloaded a free app that blocks scam callers immediately. What's the name of it? Hey, Rachel T. How you doing? Slap it. Slap it. Where are you seeing this from? How do you see that when I'm not saying it? Thank you, Slapping. Thank you for the 10. Thank you for the 10, 18, 20, 22. Thank you. I appreciate you, 23. I appreciate you for... That is so funny. Y'all see I'm not even announcing it no more. I'm looking like, okay, he might not be looking, so let me he look like I see it. Oh, okay, that's it. I'm not doing a word tonight for that reason. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Thanks. Okay, I got that. Thank you, Slapping. How you doing, Rachel? King said, I didn't know black people fish. I thought we go to Walmart. King, yes. I have a cousin that fish all the time. And I know a lot of people that fish. Ever since I was younger, my father, I never seen him go fishing before. But he had a lot of friends that had a catfish farm. And they used to, they had other fish there too. He used to always get what is the one? Buffalo with all the bones. And they used to go to his farm. So that is not true. He said, I thought we went to Walmart. My God. Rachel said, I'm good. I just got off Yolanda's line. Okay, Rachel. Let me see. Darius said, to be honest, I only pay attention to what I like in my life. I don't pay attention to what I can't change, but I embarrass things I do. I embrace things I do. Is that what you meant to say? Darius. Let me see. Don said, me to myself, dude. Put a magnum on, and you don't want a kid at 16. Oh, that's what you would have told. Hold on. Okay. 09 said what he would have told his younger self, he would have told him, dude, put on the magnum. You don't want a kid at 16. That's what he would have told himself. That's what he would have told himself. Thank Fee. That's family. Like, who is that? Thanks for that, Fee. Fee said, hey, my grandma, I'm in, you're in some drama. I'm just stopping in and say, love you, but girl, what drama? Text my phone. Text my phone, girl. Lord. Thanks for stopping by, girl. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's called Black. It's called Call Blacker. Okay, slap it. I just screenshot that. I need to get that. That will stop everything. Lord. Okay. Wait, for Android. No, I don't have no Android. It won't work for iPhone. Okay, 09 said, King, I'm white, just Mandingo from the waist down. I cannot take 09. I cannot take 09. Let me see. Kimberly said, as many scam calls as I've been getting, I need to get that slapping. Yes. But wait a minute. It got to be for Android. Don said, Rachel. Rachel said, hi, Don. I need to talk to Fee. Or she needs to text me and let me know. Tell me she has some doggone drama. Let me see. Slapper said, I just got tired of 40 times. Right. 40 scam callers in an hour. I'm telling you, all day long. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm telling you, sometimes I go days at a time. Everyone that calls me, I put them on block. It don't mean that. Them people got a billion numbers. They got a billion numbers. It will not stop them. Oh, let me see. Madeline says, sorry I had to leave for a second. Okay, no problem. Thanks for coming in, Madeline. If y'all are not subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. Let me see. Don said, absolutely love your channel. Thank you, Don. I appreciate you. My channel or Rachel T channel? Rachel T got a channel. Darren's got a channel. We got a lot of channels in here. Let me see. Don said, baby iPhone 2? Okay. I screenshot it. As soon as I get off here, I'm going to see if I can get it to stop. King said, I'm from Africa. Mandingos don't really have a Mandingo. Oh, my God. Are you really from Africa, King? Are you really from Africa? Madeline said, hey. Let me see. Don said, Slapper must have me blocked. I don't see any of his messages from him. What? You don't see any messages? I don't know. Kim says 09, weren't you the one that sent those songs? Yes, I listened to them and I liked them a lot. If so, yes, that was 09. That was 09. Okay, let me see. Darius said, I would have waited to have kids too. Even though I was 22, I still wasn't ready. So you think at 22, you still weren't ready. Okay. That's what you would have told your younger self. Okay. Wait a minute. It's not their number though. Wait a minute. Tusk Tact. What is your YouTube name? Because I see that you're a member, but I don't know you by that name. Your handle name might be different from your channel name. What's your channel name? Both of you. Oh my God. Rachel said, thanks, Don. Okay, so he was talking. Oh, he said, okay, both of, okay, so I think he was talking about you, Rachel T. Okay, let me see. Don said, no, I don't know, Slapping, about the Android. Yes, I was born there. You were born in Africa? That is so cool. Okay. Darius said, I found out. What? Is he telling me the truth? Why are you laughing at him, Darius? Why are you laughing? Don said, Kim, yep, I did. I just didn't want nobody to bother you about them. Glad. Oh, about the son. Oh, he said he just didn't want to bother you. He knew he had said it a couple times that he didn't want to bother you. But she said she listened to him and she liked him. Thank you, King, for that 100. I appreciate you. Tank. Wait, Tank. Oh, I cannot see y'all's name. Okay, so Tank. Why am I not? Okay, Tank, you must have been gifted a membership. Because I would remember seeing your name in a big block. Thanks so much for coming back, Tank. I appreciate you. See that you have a membership. Okay, Kim said, yes, thank you for recommending them to me. Yes. Thank you again, King, for the 100. Don said, let me know anytime, Kim, if you want any others. Yes. King said, yes, I know Somalian pirates. Okay. I hope y'all not trying to trick me. Y'all know I don't be doing stuff. I hope y'all not trying to trick me. Let me see. OG. Okay, say that. OG. Oh my God. Don't just tell me that. That's what I'm telling you. When I memorize a name the way I see it, I'm looking like, why don't I remember a Tank? OG Tank. You gotta say OG. You know I call you OG. I don't be calling you no Tank. When I get a portion of y'all name, I literally kind of like don't even look past it. Like one real one, when Caitlin kept calling her honey, I was like, why she calling her honey? But I had to read her whole name. I was like, oh, honey is down there. I stopped at the beginning so I could try to remember y'all. So OG, you see your name is different because YouTube got y'all handles on here today. Sometimes they flip flop like that. I hope they fix it by tomorrow. But yes. Okay, let me see. OG said, my actual name is Tank. Oh, your actual name is Tank. Okay. So I just always call you OG. Okay, so your real name is Tank. So maybe I got to start saying OG Tank. OG Tank. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see if I have any more, y'all. I think that was the last question. I think that's the last question. Caitlin wanted to do a round of this or that the other day. She wanted to do a round of this or that. Let me see, Rachel. What I'm about to. Let me see what I'm about to fall out. I picked one of your. Hold on. Let me see what you said to Rachel. Let me see. Okay, Rachel, when I'm about to fall out, I pick one of your longer videos. Your voice puts me to sleep. In a good way. Aww. Her voice, I'm telling you, her voice is so soothing. She is just so calm and just, I love Rachel Shadow. Okay, y'all. So that's awesome, Don. She said, thank you for watching. Yes. Make sure you stay watching her videos. Okay. Caitlin wanted to do a round. Is Caitlin still in here? Caitlin, are you still in here? Caitlin been quiet in here, y'all. She wanted to do a round of this or that. Like literally, if you want to say, drop in the chat anything that's this or that. And you might say burgers or chicken sandwiches. Or you might say rent or own. Or you might say car or truck. Whatever it is. But you can drop any this or that you want to drop in the chat. We're going to do a chat version of it. Rachel said, I love your channel too, Goodbye. Yes. If y'all are not already subscribed to Rachel, y'all make sure y'all go over there to her channel. Please, please, please. She definitely deserves more subscribers than she has. Let me see. Kayla said, yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you said you had a house full. I forgot you said you had a house full. Okay, so. What is it? Checks or stripes? So it'd be like checkers or stripes? Like in clothes? OG, like in clothes? Checkers or stripes? Tell me if you mean like in clothes. Kayla said, I'm saying in the chat, not my house. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, they're talking away. Okay. All right. Okay, Nike or Adidas? Oh. I'm gonna say Nike. I like Nike better. What y'all think? Nike or Adidas? Which one y'all like better? Now, I have Adidas clothes. Nah, that's kind of weird. Okay, I do have some Adidas sandals that I wear with Adidas clothes. But I have Adidas shoes. I mean, Nike shoes, but I don't have no Nike clothes. I don't have no Adidas sneakers. I just have Adidas sandals. Come to think about it. Let me see. Okay. Slapping said Adidas. Kaylin said, I thought you had a list. We don't have to do it. No, I'm going to do this and that for the chat version of it. Let me see. Darius said both. I like ones and tens. Okay, okay. Rachel says she prefers Nike. She prefers Nike. Okay, who want to drop another this or that? British Knight. Zero Knight said he like British Knight. Do they still sell British Knight? I haven't seen that in a long time. I don't know if they still sell them or not. I haven't seen any in a lot of years. In a lot of years. Man, but I don't really be searching for sneakers like that either, so I can't say. I can't say. Let me see. Ones. You young, Darius. That's what OG said. Let me see. Kim said, I don't care. I have some Jordans, but that's it as far as comfy shoes that are name brand. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of I don't have a lot of sneakers because I don't really wear them a lot. I don't really wear. It's like I go from sandals in the summer to boots when it get like soon as it get fall. I go to like boots. It's like I do either or a lot, but I do have some. But that's like if I go like to a gym or go walking or something like that. Let me see. Rachel laughing at that or just something else. Something else. Anybody else want to drop a this or that? Anybody else dropping a this or that? Let me see. Let me think of one. Let's do Android or iPhone. Y'all know people like to fight over those those words. iPhone or Android? Which one? Boots all day, every day? Okay, okay. Slept and said boots all day, every day. Android 09 said Android. Okay, Kim said Android. OG said Android. Everybody's in here. Everybody, Caitlin. Everybody in here is Android. Everybody in here is Android. That's the first time I ever had that happen. Android King said. Wow. Usually the iPhones go against the Androids. There'd be a whole fight. But everybody in here is Android. I'm the only iPhone user in here. Man. Okay, that's different. Okay. Do y'all rather drive in cars or trucks? OG said, I was an Android. Let me see what you said. I was an Android, back in the day. Don said you should switch, Gamma. You can read. You can switch, Gamma. You can read easier. I should switch, Gamma? You can read easier? What are you talking about, 09? Cars. Okay, Tex said rather have cars. Androids are just better in every way, you think? Let me see. 09 said you rather have a truck than a car. Slapping rather is a truck. I rather a truck. I don't have a truck right now, but I do rather have. I love when I have trucks because, like, if I ever have to move anything, or if I shop for something, or I just feel like if I can get all my grandkids and they can be more comfortable in the truck. So I drove a truck from 1992 about until 2010. So now it's like 2000, to 2010. So now I've been in a car and it feels so weird to me. It feels so, I'm used to it now, but at first it felt so weird to me. Let me see. Oh, you said I should switch from iPhone to Android, then I'll be able to read. That'll help me read. I got the letters on the biggest display on here. That is too funny. Okay. Let me see. Switch from iPhone to Android. Kim said cars. My short ass don't need to be driving a truck. But you know they have the running boards. They got the running boards where you can just hop in there. Let me see. Slapper said, especially in the winter. See, yes, in the winter too. That's the main reason, especially in the winter season, Wisconsin. So like, you don't have to worry about no snow. Like I used to not care nothing about no snow. People be talking about it snow. They be worried. I'd be like, that is not gonna be no problem. Roll over all that snow. I never had a problem with like slipping and sliding. All of that stuff, like it's so different in a truck and a car. I was just like, man. But the gas, I'm thinking that if back then, if it took like $80 to fill the tank of a truck, like now, would it gotta take like 100, probably 120? Man, let me see, especially when the season. Yes, they showed me. Thanks for those hearts. Let's see. The Don said, can I have a red ram? My daughters call it a Clifford. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, let me see. King said 1990. Holy crap. I'm an ancient fossil. Why did you say that? You know my nephew always called me a dinosaur. He always said, I'm so old that I'm a dinosaur. Like one time he made a Facebook post and he said, happy birthday to my auntie. And he was saying something like she turned 900 or something. So I was dying laughing. I said, boy, you play too much. Let me see. Darius said, both depends on what I'm doing. Okay, okay. Caitlin, laughing at King. Give you some of those. Let me see. Slapper said 125 max. See? I remember them days. I remember those days. I used to be like, my God. Let me see. Laughing at 09. King said you don't have to have a truck if you have all-wheel drive in the winter. Okay. Let's see. Tasha's World. Hello, Gamma. Tasha's. Let me see. Let me go to the channel so I can see who this is. Okay, so this is Tasha's Unpredictable. I thought that reason why I asked you who you were, Tasha, is because you see how the names are different. And so I'm having to read people's name from what I have to read the name, but try to remember what the name really is like. So is this your first time here? Because I've never, remember, I'm looking at your channel name and I've never seen that name or that name. So is this your first time here? Let me know. I'm going to subscribe to your channel, though. I'm about to subscribe to your channel. And then I'm going to actually, like right now while I'm on here, I want to go to one of your shorts. And I'm going to like it so that it'll be in my history. So when I get off of here, I can check out your channel. Okay? So thanks for coming in the chat, Tasha. Am I saying it right? Tasha? Thanks so much for coming in the channel. In the chat. Darius said spring or fall. Okay, okay. What y'all thinking? Spring or fall? I'm thinking spring. Fall and winter are not my favorites because I know that fall means the winter's coming. And at least when the spring comes, I know I got the spring and I still got the summer. Y'all, it's hard living in Wisconsin. It's hard living in Wisconsin for me. It really is. Let me see. Rachel said fall. Rachel did the cutest video. Okay, 09, you said you've been over there. Did you see Rachel's video where she set up the little fall stuff in the corner of her kitchen? I was like, oh my, I never do stuff like that. I never have done stuff like that. I was like, I watched that video like 2 or 3 times and it was like, she was so like, I don't know, it was so like detailed with the little things she was like, and I was like, oh my God, this video gives me so much peace. I never have just went and change things in my house due to the season. Like some people will like literally do a new bathroom or a new, they put like decorations like she did. If it wasn't back when I celebrated holidays, I would do like Christmas or Halloween when I was celebrating that or something like that. But I never celebrated with like spring things or fall things. I love the way she did that in that video. Okay, let me see. Rachel said fall. Kim said spring. I get sick of sweeping all those damn leaves everywhere. Yes, during the fall. Me too. I don't like that. King said YouTube just posted everybody's birth certificate. What? YouTube just posted everybody's birth. Oh, their names, you mean? Their names? Okay, okay. Rachel said, Tasha is amazing. You'll love her channel. Okay, I love her. Yes, I went to her short and I put a like, and so that's going to put her in my history. So when I get off of here, I can just go straight to my history in case I forget the channel name. I remember Tashay, but I see that her channel number, her channel name is something different, and I know I'm not going to remember that all at one time. So when I get off of here, I'm going to go check her out. Thanks for coming in, though. Thanks, Rachel, for letting me know that. Let's see, Slapper said he likes fall. Tashay said, I come from the LA sector, but ventured out. Okay. All right. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. Hey Rachel, beautiful. Okay, the Don said yes, left on loud. She made it look good. Yes, the little fall stuff. I was like, that is so cute. I had to watch that a couple times. Darius said, I'm fall too. I can get fresh. Oh yeah. And find somebody to snuggle with. Okay, okay. That's the season for that. Hey, love to Shay. Rachel said. Keith said spring more weed gets hot. Oh my God. Let me see the Don laughing at Keith. Oh my God. Slepper said flowers are definitely getting harvested. Yes. Listen, Keith said the price usually drop down. Lord, y'all something else. Who else got a this or that? Who else got a this or that in here? When I end this live, y'all know I'm coming back live on a silent live with a problem to solve. Like it's a verbal problem, not an equation with numbers, but it's like a riddle, kind of like a riddle. You got to guess something about the riddle. So hopefully y'all been like coming in. A lot of y'all have been coming in, answering those, chatting it up a little bit. Y'all been, some people staying there for a couple of minutes, some people staying there for a couple hours. So it's like an open chat and it's silent live, okay? So I'll be doing that as soon as we end this. Let me see. Hey, Mark. Mark, how you doing? Mark said, hey, what's up, Gemma? How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. What are y'all talking about? These people in this chat talking about weed. My God. Let me see. OG said, Gemma, sure the channel name is The Fix. Your channel is just one of those. Wait, just one of the last to be converted. They've been slowly doing it for about a year now. But I know a lot of people in chats where they'll have this and then it'll go back. So it's been like bouncing. So why are they bouncing back and forth then? Why are they doing that? I don't know. That's weird. Look at, I'll slap talking about 4 grams worth. Oh my God. Let me see. 09 said, King, I was laughing about the birth certificate comment. Let me see. Mark is in here. And then Tashay said, I was Queen Boss Davis' first moderator, but I changed my content. Okay. I've heard of her before, but I've never seen her. I've never seen her. I don't know who she is, but I hear people saying her name though. So, but I don't know her. Okay, let me see. King's laughing. Darius said, I don't rake leaves. I blow them on my neighbor's grass because I don't have a tree in front of my house. Okay, so you said the tree, they coming from your tree, so you give them back to your neighbor. You give them back to your neighbor. Hey, Break Forever. Just say hello. Thanks for coming in, Break Forever. Let me see. Rachel laughing at Darius. Not laughing at Darius. Keith said he understand. Let me see. Kimberly said, I can never solve the problems you post. What? My brain is too stupid. Your brain is not too stupid. I'm talking about that stupid. It's not too stupid. They are like to make you think. Now, Kim, you said you had wine tonight, so I don't know how that's going to help you out. But I already have the one printed out for tonight. So I want you to try it. But for tomorrow night, I will put a more simpler one on there for you. Okay? I already have it already written out for tonight. But for tomorrow, I will drop one that's simpler for you. Okay? Because I'm not good at riddles. I give y'all the riddles, but I'm horrible. I totally suck at riddles. I would never know none of these. I get them and I put them for y'all, put them out there because y'all seem to be much smarter than me. So y'all get them, but I don't get riddles. They fly all over my head. How y'all come in there and have those riddle answers like that. I'm looking like, how do they know this stuff? But yeah, so I will for sure, Kim. I'll put a more simpler one on there for you tomorrow. Let me see. Mark said, I'm good. I need to be asleep. I'm going to be looking crazy in the morning. Mark, you better get to sleep. You better get to sleep. OG said, once converted, I've never seemed to go back. What, to the iPhones or something? iPhone and Android. Let me see. Tashay said, hey, Mark. Slapper said, the wind. What about the wind? Mark said, Tashay's world. Said you are Rose. Let me see. OG said it's because the channel names are unique. Let me see. The channel names are unique? It if the other wasn't. What? It's because the channel names are unique. The other wasn't. OG, write that again for me. Write that again for me. Tashay said, Mark, I just love you. I was always in your bushes. Okay, thank you for being in Mark's bushes. We love Mark. I love Mark. King said, awesome. Let me see. On some lives, it shows your nickname. And on other lives, it shows your whole name. Well, what it does is it's either going to show your channel name or it's going to show your handle name. Like when you have, if you look on your own channels, all of y'all got channels. Everybody in here got a channel, whether you decide to put content on it or not. You have your channel name and you have a handle name. And so if people like how we've been looking at it, that's been the channel's name. If y'all go look, these are your handle names on your channel. So they're flipping back and forth, and they've been doing it for a while, but they've never done it on my channel. Or maybe they did. They could have did it once, maybe a while ago, but they switched it back. So that's what they've been doing on all the other people channels, is they have it like this, and then like tomorrow it might not be on there like that no more. For like weeks it might not be on there. Then it, like even up to a month later they'll put it back on there like this. So that's what's weird about it. Let me see. Kim said, don't dumb it down for me. Caitlin likes a challenge. Oh my God. I don't know the answer to the last one. Still, I put it in the description. The answers are always going to be in the description at the end of the live. So y'all can always go back and see what was it. But I'm going to make sure, like, hopefully y'all get this one tonight. Y'all make, okay, when I end this one, I'm going to put the simpler on tonight. The simpler one, I'm going to put it on tonight for y'all, okay? I'll just do another one and save that one for a different night. I'm going to do another one, okay? Darius said, if you're on here and you can afford to be green, you're not stupid, Kim. He said, if you're on here and you can afford to be green, you are not stupid, Kim, okay? But if you're giving me a 09 permission, no. Mark said to Shays, what's your YouTube name? Hold on, let me grab it again. She might be telling you already. Let me go to the channel. Her channel's name is Tashay's Unpredictable. It doesn't show me the whole name. This is what it looks like. Oh, is this phone gonna show it? That's what it looks like. Tashay's Unpredictable, but the words is too long. So maybe she'll put it in the chat for us. Maybe she'll put it in the chat. Okay. Let's go back up. Okay. Mark. Okay. Marcus said hey to Caitlin. Caitlin said hi to Mark. OG said the channel names are unique. There can only be one. Right. Okay, right. Oh, yeah. Okay, but anyone could change their handle. Now, that's not true. It's a lot of channels with the same exact name. Your handle can't be the same. They won't let you. They'll tell you that the handle is not available if you choose something that's already been taken. You can have the same exact name to a channel. There's a lot of channels. You can look up a channel and you'll find like 10 channels with that exact same name. So the name of a channel, like It's Gamma's World, it could be 20 other It's Gamma's World if they want to start it. But they won't be able to get my handle. I have It's Gamma's World as the handle. They won't be able to have the handle because I already have it. So the name of the channel can be the same, but the handle cannot be the same because that's your personal URL, like your personal address to your channel, kind of like. They're like your personal link. Let me see. Okay, channel names are unique. Other than it can be, let me see, but anyone could change their handle. Yeah, you can change your handle, but if it's taken, they won't give it to you. You can't redo that. Let me see. Tashay said, Mark, I've changed my names, but the name that's presented is my channel. Oh, the Tashay's World. Oh, when you click on it, it says the what does it say again? Tashay's Unpredictable. Oh, there it is up there. Tashay's Unpredictable World. Tashay's Unpredictable World. It's in the banner. I see it in the banner now. Yep. Okay, so I gotta make sure I go over there when I get off of here. Okay. Okay, I gotta go back up. Okay. Don said I have no damn idea where the 8613 came from in my name, because when you started your channel, instead of you like trying to get a unique handle name that was not taken, they will give you one. And a lot of times those numbers afterwards are the ones that they give you just so that you will have a unique, you know, ID to your channel. So if you didn't put them there, they probably put them there because that's what was available and closest, so that you can still have the Don in there. That's what happened. Let me see. Mark said, okay. I was doing a lot over on my channel, but I'm trying to conduct myself better. Mark, did you go live again yet since you've been back? Because I have not got not one notification off your channel. I don't know if you got back to get it up and ready and everything with your other phone either, though. Okay, Tashay said, pray all is well with you, Mark, and your journey. Yes, y'all. Mark just finished his, what do they call it? Boot camp. Because he went to the military, y'all. So, yes, Tashay says she prays all as well as your journey, with your journey. Kim's laughing at Darius. Darius said, me either 09. I don't even know my numbers. Yeah, if you go on your channel, you just go to your channel. And you can press, I think, about, and it'll show you y'all information. Mark said, Tashay, thanks for that. Everything is going well so far. Yes. Tashay said, Tashay's Unpredictable World. Yep. Tashay's Unpredictable World. I might be able to remember that. Tashay's Unpredictable World. Okay, let me see. Now. Okay, Ramona. Hello, get my in chat. Ramona. That's what I think it says, Ramona. They're showing me handles, so I'm trying to associate the name with the handle with the name. Can you type in the chat like what name I'm used to seeing you under? If you're not new, if you're new, then I won't know it. But if you're not new, give me the name that I'm used to seeing you under, because they got these handles in here messing me up. Thanks for coming in, though. Let me see, Ramona. Dang, I think you've been here before, though. I think you've been here before. I kind of remember that name. I'll wait for you to put it in the chat. Okay, let me see. Tashay said, great, Mark. The Don said, D, my email is just 09 the Don. I don't understand YouTube. It doesn't have anything to do with your email. It's not your email. A lot of people think these are the email names. These are not the email names. These are your handles. If you look at about on your channel, you'll see this handle on there. It's not it's not your email. It's not your email. Let me see. Kim said, Tashay, is that you in your picture? You're beautiful. Beautiful, if so. Kim said, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. Mark said, nope, still trying to get my YouTube account. Oh, okay. Still trying to get in there. Okay. You'll get in there when you need to. Let me see. The Don said, respect, Mark. Yes. Darius said, baby, what is that? Meditating, waiting on, the riddle. Y'all already lost. Oh, my gosh. I will put a simpler one. I'm not going to put, let me see. I'm going to read can I read to y'all the one that's on there? I'm going to read to you this one to y'all, let y'all know which one is on there for tonight. It is, the one that's going to be posted when I get off of here is, okay, he is the husband of the daughter of my father's only daughter's husband's mother. And then y'all got the A, son-in-law, B, cousin, C, brother-in-law, D, nephew-in-law. That's what the riddle is going to be tonight. So that one might not be so bad. Maybe I will post that one because that one is not as bad as the one last night. Okay, let me see. Mark said, the Don, I appreciate it. Let me see. Tashay said, it's an app photo, but mostly me. She said she probably AI'd it, I think she's trying to say, but she said mostly it's her. Kimberly, yes. Let me see. Kimberly, you see how they got me calling you Kimberly? And we know we call you Kim. See, I'm getting mixed up with this. The Don said, who is slapping actually? Who is slapping actually? No, slapping's name always came up like that. I don't think it's any different. I think it's the same. Let me see. Mark said formation of 5. And wait a minute. Formation of 5 and it's 1. Gotta go. Okay, formation is at 5. Okay, you said formation, you got at 5, and it's 1 o'clock. You gotta go. Laugh out loud. Have a good night, everyone. Okay, Mark, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for jumping in. Let me see Caitlin laughing at Darius, or her kissy face at Darius. Kim said, oh, okay, well, you're still beautiful. She said, you're still beautiful. I'm not new, but I'm Norma. Okay, well, Norma, thanks so much for coming back. I appreciate you for that. Okay, because they got these names mixed, written these different ways, have me going crazy. I already be struggling in this chat, and they got me going through this. So, Norma, thanks for coming in the chat, dropping down, coming back, okay? If anybody is new in here, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all come back, okay? You got to make sure you come back. Let me see. We all need, hello, my name is name tags. We all got to put some name tags on. Exactly. Tashay said, thank you, Kimberly. Kimberly said, no problem at all. Don said, Darius, imagine, what the fuck, real one's baby. Y'all better leave real one alone. Y'all leave her alone. Let me try to say stuff in her absence. Let me see. Darius said, what? The Don said she has the longest name on YouTube. Yes, she does have a long name, but y'all leave her alone. Leave her alone. Okay, y'all. So I'm about to end this live. I appreciate everybody who came in. Make sure y'all come back here. And I'm about to start silent live that I do after the random night chats at nighttime, and where I post a silent live with a riddle or equation or some kind of puzzle for y'all to figure out, and you just kind of read it, try to figure it out, and put your answer in the chat. Okay, so for all of the members, y'all make sure y'all stop. Well, make sure y'all have y'all notifications on. At some point tomorrow, I want to do like a small giveaway for the members, and I'm going to be picking 2 winners. So hopefully y'all will be in the chat. Just make sure I have like everybody's name on a piece of paper. I'll probably have one of the kids pick it out for me, and then that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. We are also having a movie night tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So check out my community wall. All of that will be on there, okay? I'll be dropping down more. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I'm definitely going to look at your channel. When I leave this live, I'm going to set up the other live. And while I'm trying to be nosy about what they're talking about in that it's called Brain Power Hour. Whenever y'all see the thumbnail that's saying Brain Power Hour, that means that I got a riddle posted, right? Okay, so once I get everything situated, while I'm being nosy about what they chatting about in that chat, I'm going to be looking at your page. I love looking at new pages, especially if Rachel recommended you. I know you got to be a good page. Let me see. Okay, Darius said, only me and Caitlin name is the same. That's because, no, you got the numbers behind your name, Darius. And Caitlin, if you can have the same, like my handle and my page name is the same. But some people can't get the same if somebody already picked it up. So then you'll have a different handle. So if y'all's are the same, that means y'all got a chance to have the same handle as your page name. But Darius, that's not your page name, I don't think, because I don't think your page name has those numbers behind it. I don't remember your page. Let me go look at your page real fast. No. Yeah, see how your handle, you see how your name is up here, Darius? Your name of your page is here. See that handle name you see right up under your name? That's what you're seeing in the screen. That's your handle. That's your handle. Okay. And Darius, I had to subscribe to your page because, I go through the chat on my other phone, on my other page. And when I did that, I subscribed when we all subscribed to you. And then when I was trying to look for you the other day, because I didn't know where you was. And so when I tried to look on your page to see if you posted anything new or anything, when I went over there, I was like, why can't I find him? I couldn't find you in none of my subscriptions. And I went to my other page. I was like, oh, I subscribed from this phone. So I came back and subscribed to you from Scammer's World too. Okay, so let me see. Um, okay. Let me see. Only me and Kayla's name is the same. I don't know. Nobody on here. OG been here the whole time, and I didn't know, right? Because it's not the same, right? That's so. I'm looking like I'm already trying to make sure I remember everybody's name. You trying to give me 2 names per person now? Lord, let me see. To Shay's World said, I'll be dropping by. Okay, good. Kim said, have a blessed night. Get my chat. Okay, Kim, thanks for coming in. Thanks for slapping over 200 gifts in the chat tonight. I appreciate you for that. And everybody else who sent a gift, everybody else who sent a super chat, all of the likes for the 8 who are still in the chat, but the 50 likes let me know that I had 50 people come through here to show me love. I appreciate that. Everybody who dropped down in the chat to participate, and definitely everybody who is green in the screen. Okay. Let me see. Slapping said she had 12 days. Kaden said, me either. Lord. Tashay said, if you type in the handle, it'll take you straight to that creator's channel. Yep. Because it's your channel. That's directly to you. Even if somebody has your same channel, you may go to them when you type it in. But if you type in a handle, you're going straight to their page. That's for sure. 51 likes. Okay. You doing the 51st one? Okay, thanks so much, y'all. I appreciate y'all. And hopefully I'll see y'all in the chat right after this. It'll be up in about 5 minutes. The next live will be up, and it's going to run for probably some hours tonight. So if y'all can drop in there, that'd be good. We missed Ray tonight. Ray's usually always here at nighttime. Break Forever came in. Maine didn't come in. Maine was up in the live earlier though, but Maine didn't come in. So it's a couple people I'm thinking like they didn't come in tonight. Okay, so I will see y'all. I might speak to y'all in the next live if y'all there, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. For the members giveaway. I might do a topic live. Y'all know I'm working to get 10K. Y'all know I'm on a mission to get 10K. I have to get 35 subscribers per day to do that. I don't know if I met it today. I don't think I met it today. I might have did 10 today. Hopefully when I get off this live, I have more. Hopefully I'll get a lot more with the riddle tonight. I don't know, y'all. I think today might be the first day since like September 15th that I did not reach the 35 subscribers, y'all. And it's okay. That means I just got to work harder tomorrow. Okay? So thanks everybody who sent the gift. I appreciate y'all. Okay? See y'all later in the chat or tomorrow. Let me see. Wait. Question. Hold on. And make sure. Don said, wait. Already. Question. What is the movie? Oh, wait. Let me see. Oh, I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with the movie. Let me see if I see it over here. Because Tracal sent it to... Oh, is Messenger going to load on this phone? This is my phone with, like, no storage. So, hold on. Let me see if it loads. It's trying to load. Oh, wait. I got it on this phone. I forgot. Okay, hold on. Oh, this phone is dead. My God. Let me give y'all the name of the movie we're watching tomorrow. Hold on. I got to let this phone quick charge up. Keep pushing. Who is that saying that? That looks like a new name in the chat. Hold on, let me see. More than ever. Have you ever been here? Let me go to your channel. This thing. More than ever, you are a new subscriber. Thank you so much. I will keep pushing. I've been pushing every day, y'all. I have not worked this hard on my channel in the last like 3 months. For the whole 2 years I've been on here. Like literally I have been like, y'all make sure y'all check out my shorts. I drop anywhere from 3 to like 6 shorts a day. And I try to do at least a video a week. I do live streams 1 to 3 times a day. Like y'all, I've really been grinding and trying to get these subscribers up in here. Like Lord. Okay, let me see what movie we're having. Tracal sent it to me the other day. Y'all know I trust Tracal with giving me the names of the movies over here. This one is What Goes Around Comes Around. It's on Tubi. It's called What Goes Around Comes Around. So if y'all want to come in a movie night tomorrow, it is 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all get y'all popcorn. We have all our popcorn. we start at the same timestamp. I will, once we get started, everybody say they're ready to get started. I go on mute. We watch it on our own devices, and every 30 minutes I come and unmute and we talk about whatever just happened in that last 30 minutes for about 2 minutes. Then we get back to the movie and we do that repeatedly until the movie is over. Usually it's like 3 times because it's around an hour and a half long most of the time. And so we do that to the end of the movie, and then at the end we rate the movie, and then we just talk about, was the movie crazy, or what was funny, what was scary, what was crazy, the storyline, whatever it is. We just have those conversations about it. But they are fun, y'all. They are fun. They be having me thinking I'm really at the movies with people. Let me see. Thanks so much for that. More than ever. I appreciate you for that. More than ever said yes. First time here. Okay, it's your first time here. Okay, I noticed that you have a page. So let me go to your page. And I'm going to subscribe to your page for one. When people drop in my chat, I definitely want to be subscribed to your page. And let me do the all. Then I'm going to go to your shorts. I'm going to grab your short. Oh, this is a cute one. Wife is not just a partner. I like that one. I'm liking it so that it'll be in my history. So I got to go to your page and to Shay's when I get off here, because I got y'all in my history. But yeah, that's the name of the movie. It's called What Goes Around Comes Around. And then let me get the rest of the comments before I get out of here and start this next one. Caitlin, yep, Caitlin said she already got her popcorn ready. Let me see. More than ever said, I'll definitely be there tomorrow. Okay, good. Thank you. And you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all. We're about to head out so that I can start the silent live after this one. And hopefully y'all pop in and see if y'all can figure out the riddle, okay? All right. See y'all later.